Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crosstown Auto Center's used car superstore. My name is Matt, and today we're going to take a look at the 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit in brilliant black crystal pearl. We got the four-door SUV with the 4x4 four-wheel drive. Under the hood here, we got the 5.7-liter Hemi V8 engine. It's even though it's a powerful engine, you still get great fuel economy on it. Check this out in the headlights. You got a little Jeep symbol there. Kind of a nice little touch. And then, of course, since 1941, what a cool little Easter egg. Down here on the front bumper, you do have your sensors for your park sense, which I will explain, of course, in a little bit. Coming on down to the tires, we will be riding on Forterra 20-inch mud snow tires. Tread looking fantastic. You got those brilliant aluminum alloy rims with the disc brakes. Mud flaps keeping it all nice and tidy. Hello everybody. Here we do have your breakaway side view mirror with your side light indicator, as well as it does have the blind spot indicator and the defroster as well. Super awesome. So you got tinting in the back windows, and all four windows do roll down all the way. You got that brilliant chrome accenting there with, of course, your little roof racks. So yeah, it's a brilliant car to look at. It's even more fun to drive though, so let's hop in that driver's seat and take a look. And helping you into your Grand Cherokee, you do have your proximity key with the keyless entry, panic button down below, and the one-way remote start, which we will hit twice. There we go. You have your trunk opener, which we'll get to in a little bit. So check this out. You hit the unlock button once to unlock all your doors, or you stick this in your pocket. And I ran into a pole. Jumped at me. Darn it. Anyway, you're going to take your hand, check this out, stick it right in there. It unlocks the door. I don't know. I think it's magic. It's probably science, though, So inside you do have some great accenting on the door panel with your power locks, windows, and your mirrors. It's your monster speaker there, and as well as your storage space spot for a water bottle. This is your memory seating, so you can have memory seated or set two drivers up for memory seats, because everybody's got a different sweet spot, right? And you like to have your seat where you want it. Here you got your directional vents all throughout the main cab. You got your headlights automatic, so you can set it and forget it, and your dimmer switch here for your display. This opens your gas cap, of course. On the inside, you got that brilliant leather interior, just super luxurious, very comfortable. And down here, you do have your electronic seat adjuster with your lumbar support, which is hard to show in the video, but you can really feel it when you do sit down. So come on out and sit down. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. You know what I mean? All right, so because it is a proximity key, you do have the push start. And since we have already started it, all you got to do is just give it a little boop. And now it's officially on. All right, so we're going to go through this menu here using these buttons here. So it's 13 degrees outside. We are racing through the parking lot at 0 kilometers an hour. And we got 14,089 kilometers. You will definitely still have a balance of factory warranty. Just make sure you come out and sit down with your product specialist, find out just how much warranty you have available, and as well what extra options that we have available for you. So, moving on, you can kind of see these are like the titles of the menu. So, the speed, 0 kilometers an hour. You can have miles per hour if you want. This is your vehicle info, so you got your tire pressure and a bunch of your fluid temperatures and pressures as well. You got your terrain here with your suspension. This is pretty cool. So right now we're in normal mode, suitable for most situations, and I'll show you that you can actually raise your Jeep up, and it's hard to see in the video again, but you can really feel it. It's pretty cool. Here you got your adaptive cruise control, which I will explain it in a little bit as well. Fuel economy, your trips A and B, your audio. So this is cool. It's a little message center. It tells us we need an oil change required, so we'll get that done for sure. And then as well, sometimes it'll say your brake light's out and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. That gives you nice little tips or reminders there. But of course, do best practice is to figure those things out for yourself. Hopefully, before that warning comes out. Here you got your paddle shifters, so you can switch it to manual if you'd like. You got your voice recognition system, so we're going to give that a push. Cancel.
Cancelled.
Nice. You got your cruise control there, and just down below is the adaptive cruise control that I was talking about. And so here you can match your speed with the car in front of you. This decreases the gap between the cars, and this increases the gap, which is really cool. Since 1941. Here you get the leather wrap steering wheel and that nice glossy finish accent on the top, and it just feels great. So behind the steering wheel there's a little secret button, so you can change the radio station without taking your hands off the wheel, and as well you got the volume. Yeah. Woo! Rock out! I'm sorry. Man, I don't know. Music makes me dance. Even seat dancing. All right, so here we got your touchscreen multimedia system. So you got your AM, your FM, your Let's Go satellite radio. Wicked. Oh, listen to the Beatles. That would have been even more, a lot better. So so you got that set up there. You get your media display or media menu. So you get your USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth, your SD. So you can kind of avoid those pesky radio ads. Here you do have your heated seats, your vented or air conditioned seats, and as well as your heated steering wheel. Just so awesome for the winter. And then you have your mirror dimmer there as well. Here you got your dual zone climate control. So you and your passenger can be happy with whatever heat they want. You got your navigation system. Here's the map. Now you know where I am, and so there's no excuses. You can come on by and test drive this Grand Cherokee, press some buttons for yourself. It's a lot of fun. We're not going to connect the phone though, because that is for your phone, of course, and your settings here. So we'll go back to climate, because camera guy, just a little down below. Good job, camera guy. You do have your dual zone climate control in real life buttons, as I like to call them, because you can actually, when you press them, you feel them click, which is awesome. You got your hazard lights, your volume and tuner for the radio, air condition, don't need that on right now, and you have your park sense, which I'll explain in just a second here. This is your anti-collision, and so basically if it senses that you're about to be in an accident or something's going on, it will preset the brakes for you to help you stop a lot faster. Here's your eco mode, because one earth, people, save the world, and as well as your traction control. Just down below, if you give this a push, opens up, and there you have your auxiliary, USB, SD, and as well as a 12-volt DC outlet there. And somebody also left a tips card to give you tips on how to use your Jeep Grand Cherokee. So that is handy. You got your cup holders there with your little claws. Make sure nothing spills. And check this out. If I put this automatic transmission, we're going to pop it into reverse. You do have your backup camera. And the grid lines actually follow the wheels, so you kind of where you're going to be going. And as well over here, this is your park sense. So it's got sensors on both the front and back bumper, and as you get close to something, it'll show you like kind of a grid, and lights will get closer to your vehicle. Of course, the closer it gets, closer it is to you. And as well, there is the audible signal, so it'll ding. As it gets closer, it'll start dinging faster, and then it'll be a solid tone, and then just stop the car, look behind you, because there's going to be something there. And so, keeps you safe, keeps people around you safe. It's safety sexy. I will say that over and over again, because it is super true. Here you do have your four-wheel drive, incline, and check this out. Snow, this one will be used a lot, right? Your sand, your mud, your rock, Here you do have, so this, you press this and it'll raise your Jeep up. And it's really cool to feel. It's really cool. You can kind of see in the mirrors it like lifting itself. You can't really see it in the videos, unfortunately. So come out and give it a try yourself. Here we do have your center console. It's got one layer here with this is cool. You can lift this up. But yeah, or it has the, what am I trying to say here? So it has a center console. Fantastic. It's got 2 layers. So you close that. Here we go. The second layer. You got your 12 volt DC outlet way down in the bottom. Or there it is. And yeah, as well, it does have this little divot. So if you do have something plugged into your 12 volt outlet there, you run the cord through here. So when you shut it, pow, you're not gonna have to worry about it pinching or destroying your wires. Coming up here, you do have your garage door opener there. This is for your sunroof cover, and this is for the sunroof. I'm not going to open because it's kind of been like raining on and off, but this part does open up, and then you also have this back part for the back seat. Like, it is huge, perfect for stargazing, stuff like that. Push this, you do have a spot for your sunglasses, because you got to look cool when you're driving a cool car. Your lights here, and then this is for your trunk. Fantastic. That's the front seat. There was so much to this car. Hopefully I got to everything, but if not, definitely come out and give a test drive for yourself. We're gonna go hop in the back and take a look at your storage space. Alrighty, here we are going in the back seat. You can see that the door does open quite wide, giving you great access into the back. You got your power windows there with some storage space down below. On the inside, you got that hard vinyl plastic on the backs of the front seats. So if you got little feet kicking, or you got those bigger items slamming into your back seat, you're not gonna have to worry too much about damage. You got your little hooks there for garbage bags or groceries or what have you, and of course your mat pockets. In the center, you do have your USBs, your heated seats, which is awesome, and your 115 volt outlet in the middle. In the center, you got your cup holders with doubles as an armrest, and that leather, of course, keeping it consistent throughout the cabin. And by the way, check out how big that sunroof is. It looks awesome. So to give yourself some more storage in the back, we're just going to lift this up. It's going to bring down this 60-40 split here, and that headrest does snap down so it doesn't hit the seat. So this is really cool. If you're pushing stuff along in the back, you're not going to worry about it pushing anything down this crack to nowhere, so to never be seen again, right? So you get a whole bunch of storage there. In the back, we do have your backup camera there, and these little dots, again, are your sensors. And so check this out with our key here. I'm just going to press this twice. It's going to open that up for you. Easy peasy. In the back, you do have, this is super cool, flashlight, rechargeable, just kind of sits right in there. You got a nice storage space for booster cables or what have you, again for grocery bags. Got these little guide rails there to help you move stuff in, and that there is just a big mat for the back. Under here, we do got your front license plate cover, your cargo net, spare tire as well with your jack, some tools, and a funnel for using a jerry can and filling up your gas tank that way. Big speaker in the back, so you have your 12 volt DC outlet. You have the cover there so that you go Christmas shopping, you're not going to worry about people peeking and, window shopping. So that little button there, you press that and it lowers the trunk for you, which is super handy. On the other side, and by the way, like, you still have room for 3 passengers. And, those unexpected trips to IKEA. So much space. But we're going to fold this one down again. And now you have even more room. It is just incredible how much space you get with these. With any SUV, actually. It's amazing. So on the inside, you got your lockable glove box. Some goodies in there for you. That two-tone looking fantastic. It's just a great looking vehicle, inside and out. Thank you so much for going through that 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit with me. If you have any questions or like to book a test drive, we are just a click or a call away. My name is Matt here at Crosstown Auto Center's used car superstore. You have yourselves an awesome day